Chapter 2, A Boy Named Luke.
So his full name is Luke Trident, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes. Yes, that is correct. Alright, so we all know the spiel. Basically, as you progress through the games and everything, some puzzles will disappear from the location and such, and if they do, then basically we have to go back to the building where we saw that flower and everything, click on the flower and such, and play any puzzles that we might have skipped and such, which again, hopefully, we won't be, we won't skip any puzzles accidentally and such. I'll try to make sure to find every puzzle in their original location as I can. But if I do miss one, rest assured I will go back to the flower and we'll do any puzzles that we might have missed. Because again, we are doing this 100% in terms of the story.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. Alrighty, so let's go on ahead. Alright, let's go on ahead. We're a good hour in, and we're a good hour in, and chapter 2 is pretty short, so let's see if we can finish chapter 2 in this session as well.
Hey, where did Dr. Schrader go?
It's okay. Well, our visit certainly seemed to put him in high spirits. Perhaps he decided to venture off for a walk. Quick, Luke, check under the covers. Aha! A $1 coin!
Got it.
Nice! Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Luke, if we're to visit the casino, we need to take the railway. We need to take the railway back to Flatstone Street.
Okay, Professor.
Let's go to Flatstone. Alright, and let's actually get some pin coins, because I actually forgot to get some in here. Let's see. There it is. Alright, let's go. Here we are, back at Flatstone Street.
Yes, but I don't see anything that looks like a casino.
I think our best bet is to ask a local.
Oh look, there's someone we can ask. Wait here, Professor. Kid, you got exactly 5 seconds to stop eyeballing me. 1, 2... I'm very sorry, sir.
I gather that didn't go so well?
Let's have someone else, Professor. I can't even look at that man without him snapping at me.
And all this time, I thought you had a talent for communicating with wild animals. You fucking suck, you little boy.
Come on, Professor. It's not fair teasing me now. That guy was scary.
Now, don't look so sour. Don't look so sour. I was trying to put you down with a little joke. I was trying to make you feel bad about yourself, and I succeeded. Another one for Layton. Now why don't we find someone else to help us? The breeze blowing through town today sure is nice. I couldn't agree more. It's the perfect day to find a nice grassy spot near the Thames or go for a walk. And speaking of walks, my husband and I came up with this great puzzle when we were out for a stroll. Checkerboard Bridge. The bridge below has been painted in a black and white checkerboard pattern. Starting at the bottom left arrow, you need to cross the bridge and finish at the upper right arrow. You can move one square at a time, either up, down, left, or right. You can't move diagonally. Now here's the tricky part. How many routes across are there that touch exactly 4 black squares and 3 white squares? So we can use the memo for this. So
I'm gonna let you do this
let's
one.
see here. Let's try this.
I'm gonna let you do this one.
Along the other side.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay. Here's one right here. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
We could do one right here. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
What's going on?
1, 2,
11.
11. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The answer is
What's
11.
going on?
You think it's 11? Alright, let's try it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
11.
Depression.
By one.
Well, if
Projection.
at first you don't succeed.
I'll try this one. Let me see if I can try.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see if I can try. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm checking.
Go ahead, take your time.
So yeah, here's how many different routes can you take. Okay, I think I got it.
Pretty good.
15.
Think 15? Alrighty.
That should do the trick.
And it's 15.
Well, that's settled.
I missed the incorrect symbol, but whatever.
The incorrect single was just, it was the same thing. It was the same thing. We killed the plants again. But yeah, here's the 15 one. That's how many routes you got. Actually, fun fact, when I just did this puzzle, I actually counted the rows, and I actually counted the columns too. And I just did a little multiplication. I still got the right answer. Hey, you've got some smarts. Nice work there. I used to love walking with my hubby. Back then, he'd come home for dinner every night. Used to? Sadly, those carefree walks ended when we moved here for his new job. He must be working him like a dog because he hardly ever comes home. Interesting. Oh, hey, look, it's back.
If I can see him, let me see if okay, there we go. Here we go. What do you want from me? Don't hurt me, please. I'm begging you. I don't understand. Why are you so scared of me, sir?
Again, Luke, this is why I hate you.
You? You? No, it's not. It's your friend there with the big hat. He's looking at me.
Calm down. Please calm down. I mean you no harm. You must have confused me with someone else. The only thing I want to know is the location of the Gilded Seven Casino. It's around here, is it not?
The casino? Oh, I get it. You guys are testing me. You want to see if Hazel's gonna spill the beans. And if you do, you're gonna send me to the one-way vacation to nowhere. What are you talking about? Somebody help me! And there he goes again.
Poor fellow. It sounds like he's had a bad run-in with someone who looks like me.
He's not the first person to react strangely to your hat.
Yes, it seems my doppelganger has quite a fearsome reputation.
Then maybe it makes sense to take your hat off for the time being, you know, to avoid confusion.
Nonsense, Luke. A gentleman can't very well walk around his head bare now, can he?
I guess not. Well, what's our next move?
That girl Becky from the hotel has been quite helpful, so why don't we go ask her for directions? Alright, we'll go to Becky then. You're looking for the Gilded Seven Casino? Yes, we're supposed to meet someone there. Well, before you go, I think you want to know that establishment is a family hangout.
We appreciate your concern, Becky, but we really need to go there.
I understand. Oh phew, Granny's asleep again. I don't think she'd be too keen on me directing you to, you know, a hotbed of criminal activity.
We no need to worry about our safety, do we? Not that I'm scared or anything.
Good. Bravery is an admirable, if not particularly helpful character trait. Anyway, you know where Flatstone Station is, right? Just head straight north from the plaza in front of the station. You'll see the casino eventually.
Aha! I had a feeling it was somewhere around there.
You did? What tipped you off?
When we passed by the station last, one of the family's goons was posted outside the path north. I thought there was something fishy about it, but I couldn't get past him to see what it was up there.
Well, that probably won't be a problem for you this time. Those goons move around from post to post pretty often.
Good to know.
Yeah, those goons aren't the brightest bunch. Anyway, go check for yourself. I'll bet you anything the path is open now. Uh-oh. Becky? These are our guests. I'm sure they have better things to do than listen to you blabber at them. No need to worry there, Margaret. Becky here was just giving us directions to our next destination. Oh, is that so? Well, as long as she's being helpful. Looks like you... Well, Becky, looks like you won't have to go to the doghouse tonight. Professor, is everyone in the future here an asshole? I'm afraid so, Luke. I might as well just move here then.
Oh no, not that. Anything but him. Anything but him.
Hey, fellas, I came across a neat puzzle the other day. Want to hear it?
No! Okay, fine. I'll do it. Like,
Go ahead.
a new puzzle? A new puzzle, huh? Where do you find it, Matt?
It's a secret, but if you solve it, I'll tell you the answer. What do you say? Want to try it?
No! I mean, he looks at Layton as a death set. Sure, I'll try.
Alrighty. No go arrows. Chart a path from the starting square in the top left to the ending square at the bottom right corner. You can move horizontally or vertically, but you can't move in the directions that the arrows on each square are pointing. Also, you can't use the same square twice. So our objective is to make it to the green flag right over there. To make our own path. That's fine.
I'm gonna let you solve this one.
Alright, so yeah, for this one. So basically for this one, what you're saying is that, like, you know, we can go any path, we can basically go any path that does not have a arrow and such. So basically, like, you know, we can go left or we can go down. So, let's go down. Now we can go down over here. I can't use this one because if I do, I would have to go. The only way I can go is to the left because I can't go right or I can't go down because there's an arrow right on it. So that's basically what this puzzle is getting at to you. So
oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see if I remember this. Let's see here. I don't know. Alright, let's go here then. Okay, this should be it. Let's see.
This one's as good as solved.
There we go.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Alrighty. Ding 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 ding! That's correct.
So where did you find that neat puzzle? You're going to tell me now, aren't you?
Ding 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 ding! I found it by tapping on a suspicious-looking area.
A suspicious-looking area?
Ding 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 ding! Yeah, if something looks a little fishy, just tap on it a few times. Sometimes, if you're lucky, a hint coin or puzzle will appear out of thin air.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep, you need a sharp eye though. Those hidden items could be anywhere. If you tap on an area and something happens, well, let's just say that's a good sign.
What kind of thing will happen?
Oh, you know, maybe you'll see a water spouting up or a puff of dust. If you see something like that, tap that same spot again. You never know what you might uncover. And alright, well we got a mushroom sticker for book number 2.
Mushroom?
Yep, yeah, that's right. We got a mushroom. So you know what? This picture book minigame is actually perfect for you, Toy Bonnie.
I guess there is.
Anyway.
Look at that bird in the sky over there, Professor. What a beautiful plumage.
That's no common bird, Luke. That's a parrot. How do you suppose it got here?
Let's ask him. Hey, Mr. Parrot, where do you come from?
I came from my mother. I think you may have been a bit too eager there, my boy. You scared him off.
Aw, I was just trying to be friendly. Friendly?
Well, you're not friendly, Luke. You need to learn how to deal with that.
Look, the fellow who was standing guard here is gone.
It seems Becky's guess was right on the money. Let's keep on moving north. Alright, off we go.
A cutscene.
Yep. Uh-huh.
No way. No way.
Huh? Yeah. Oh.
Professor?
Oh, it's just beautiful, Herschel.
Oh, do you really like it?
I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Picking out the right gift can be quite the puzzle.
Lucky for me, every puzzle has an answer. Isn't that what you always say?
Yes, well. I've been thinking,
Go on.
if I were to get the teaching job, then we... Well,
I'm listening, Herschel.
oh, I'll tell you later.
Come on now. Tell me more about these plans of yours.
No, it was nothing. Now let's eat before our food gets cold.
Hey, no fair changing the subject.
What are you talking about? I did nothing of the sort.
You most certainly did.
Professor? Is something the matter? You look dazed.
I'm fine, Luke. My eyes seem to be playing tricks on me.
Does this have something to do with that lady who just walked by?
It's probably nothing. She just reminded me of someone I knew a long time ago. You were wondering about that girl, and we finally saw her.
Who is that girl? Well, we'll find out soon.
We'll definitely find out sooner. But yeah, as you just saw, Layton did actually have a girlfriend at one point, and and as you also saw, he was very young too. I'll be Ward. And just where do you two think you're going? We're on our way to meet someone at the Gilded Seven Casino. I see. Going to the casino to meet up with someone? Yes, that's not suspicious at all.
Psst, Professor. I think this guy's trying to intimidate us.
Quit with all the whispering, boy. I'm right here, you know.
Oops. Sorry, I guess.
Excellent. Since you've owned up to your rudeness, all is forgiven. That's a good boy. Who wants a treat? With all due respect, sir, I'm the only one who allows to give my boy treats, okay? Now would you please let us pass? The hour grows late. But of course, my good man. That is, I will as soon as you solve your way through this puzzle of mine.
Of course, why not?
Upon reflection. All three shapes here were created by rotating and shifting the same capital letter in front of a mirror. So what letter is it?
I'll do it.
Alrighty.
Alright, let me have a look.
So first one looks like a raindrop. We got a second
Yep.
one, almost looks like a diamond or like a very big letter A. Well, actually, yeah, actually, it's like a very big letter A, but only if you like, bent the middle line. And then the third one, it looks like we got some kind of arch.
Hmm. Wow.
I also got some hints too, if you need them.
So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to drag them?
No. Basically, they just want to know, like, what letter. Basically, what letter is it? From the mirror. Like, it says here all three shapes were created by
Alright,
rotating and shifting the same.
I'll try. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a P.
P. Alrighty.
P.
P. Yeah, I know.
Let's see if I've got this right.
You know what? Once we see the letter P, I actually might bring that joke
Few things
back.
satisfy
I
like
might
a
actually
puzzle
bring that joke
solved.
back once I edited this stream.
Remember that joke from
Yeah.
from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah. Believe me, I remember it all too well. But yeah, you're right. It's the letter P.
So it's gonna be another P.
P. Well done. You've proven yourself to me, so I'll provide you with a valuable yet cryptic warning. Danger lurks about that hat of yours. You best watch yourself around here. Why is everyone so fixated on my hat? Do you know someone else with a hat like mine? If I told you, it would kill all the suspense, wouldn't it? I'll leave that little mystery for you. Alright, we got a Coco. Alright.
There it is, right?
Yep, that's the casino.
Wow, now that's a casino.
I think it's safe to say we found the Gilded Seven.
I can't wait to see what it looks like up close.
Well, before we do that, let's rob the place. And hidden puzzle.
Let's look here. I think I stumbled a hidden puzzle, and I forget that I'm wet. Didn't know that.
What? Well. I mean, like, you know what I always say, boy. You know what I always say, boy. I say nothing. Okay. Mr. 120. All right. One of the 5 people shown below has a very unique nickname, Mr. 820. Pretty weird, huh? Well, apparently, everybody who sees this person and hears the nickname thinks it's just perfect. Well then, who is Mr. 820? Circle your answer.
I will go for E.
E? Alrighty.
This one's as good as solved.
Alright, yeah, it is E. And the answer to that is actually pretty cute. It actually makes a lot of
I knew
sense.
it.
It's because of his mustache. It's the way his mustache looks. It's like, if you were to, like, if these were like hands on a clock, then yeah, it would actually read about like 820.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so that's why he's known as Mr. 820.
That puzzle was a piece of cake.
Alright, let's go in.
Good evening. I'll do this one. I'll do this one.
Alright, go ahead.
Good evening, sir. Can I please see your membership card?
What membership card?
The Gilded Seven Casino is a heaven for society's finest ladies and gentlemen together. Yeah, the voice that Michelangelo skips to Harold.
Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah. Well, I knew you were gonna give him a Harold voice because his name is Harold, so it's fitting.
Sorry, young lad, Great Western. Had a bit of a problem with one of my wives. Kept letting me down when I was meant to be down. You know how it is.
Don't worry, sir. I know how it is.
Anyway, we check membership cards upon entrance to ensure that less savory types are kept out.
This is certainly the first I've heard of that policy. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make an exception for us?
Your hat shows you to be a man of incapable character, and we just need to test your intellect. If you can solve this puzzle, I'll let you in without a card this once. This fellow seems awfully focused on your hat as well.
Naturally, Is there any greater proof of one's gentlemanly? Yeah, manly. Okay. Is there any greater proof of one's gentlemanly nature than a fine top hat? You, my boy, will never be a fine gentleman one day.
Fuck you, Professor.
Alright, this is a photograph of two gentlemen playing cards. Everybody who sees this photograph points to the same thing and says something like, "Someone has no idea what he's doing." Circle the part of the photograph these people are referring to. This one could be very tricky. Oh, you got it?
Yep, I got it already.
What is it?
You see the guy with the orange hat holding the cards?
Yeah, it's basically the cards. It's the way he's holding the cards.
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
Correct. Numbers are usually printed on the top left and bottom right corners of playing cards. The gentleman wearing the orange hat is holding his cards in such a way that he can't see what three of his cards actually are.
Expertly solved, sir. You certainly earned the right to enjoy our exclusive facilities. Welcome to Gilded 7.
Alrighty, now let's find future Luke.
Just look at these fountains and the floors. This place must have cost a fortune to build.
I know you're excited, Luke, but do try to keep your voice down.
Sorry, Professor. This place is just so impressive.
I understand the feeling. It's also quite large. Finding your future self in here may prove a challenge. Or he could just walk himself over to us. That works.
So you're...
He's the future me?
It's good to finally meet you, Professor. Or rather, I suppose I should say it's nice to see you again. It's me, Luke Triton.
Wow, I was pathetic back then.
Hello, Luke.
Hi, Professor. Oh, you're talking to him. This is going to take some getting used to.
I can't believe how small I used to be.
I'm not that small.
So tell me, why exactly did you go through such pains to bring us here?
By the way, Luke, yes, you are that small. I could have squished you like a bug any minutes ago, but I just chose not to.
I'll be happy to tell you in just a moment. But before that, I'd just like to verify that I'm dealing with the real Professor Layton here.
Who else would I be?
Allow me to explain. In my London, it's rare to find someone who doesn't know the name Herschel Layton. In fact, many imposters have come forth recently claiming to be him.
Are you saying you think the Professor is a fraud?
Professor, if you think back on our adventures together, you may recall a man named Don Paolo. As you know, he was a master of disguise. How do I know the man before me now isn't Don Paolo in another of his costumes?
Now that's just rubbish, and you know it.
Is it now? He's tricked us before. Who's to say he couldn't do it again?
You know, he has a point. I mean, last time he was able to dress himself as a little freaking girl, and Layton somehow did not notice that throughout the whole game. So, he's got you two right
Very
there.
well. I'll play along. How do you propose I prove my identity?
It's quite simple, really. Professor, I challenge you to a battle of wits.